Ma paluksin lavale Hanne Eliasseni ja Helene Johanseni ja nad siis räägivad jätkusuutlikest moepraktikatest Norras ja inglise keeles. Here you go.
Hello. First of all, thank you so much to be sent here or to get to travel here to Estonia. It's so nice city and country. We did take the bus from Tallinn to Tartu, and it was so nice. Helene did tell me that, this is like the bus. Because up there where we are from, it's just a normal bus. So, but thank you so much to attend this event. We are from Norway, and our city where we are from, we are also having like the culture.
The capital of Europe, yeah. So we are also the culture city this year.
And this was from the opening in February.
Yeah. And it's special for us because we are quite a small city in the north of Norway. And usually it doesn't happen that much. But this year it's big, and we have over 1,000 events planned this year. So the whole city is noticing that we are the capital. The hotels are fully booked. When I have customers coming to me, I have to find Airbnbs because there's no hotel rooms. So it's a huge difference for us, and it's also good for everyone that runs businesses in the city center, because people are interested in craftsmanships. So it's really important for us. So this year, I think, will be an all-time high.
And that is why we got the opportunity to get here, is because they are collaborating with Tartu 2024 as well. Unfortunately, we are not focusing on fashion in Bodø, but the people that is organizing Bodø 2024 was who can we collab with to send over to Tartu to talk about fashion. And they were thinking about me because my background is from the fashion industry. So I'm educated as a fashion designer, have been working in retail in over 15 years, I guess, during the studies at the SMOD Oslo, which is an international French school. I also did work 60% as a store manager as well, to get to do both of the things I do love. And this is kind of blurry pictures, but this is from my degree show. So my focus was actually traditional handcraft, because when I was a kid, I did knit in the kindergarten, and did do a lot of embroideries, and was super interested in all of the creative things from my first years. So this one is a bomber jacket that is made with cross stitches. So we did do a lot of fun things during the studies. However, after my education, I did firstly work as a trainee with the brand Holzweiler, which is, I will say, the most famous Norwegian brand right now. That they are like everywhere in the magazines and doing it really big now. They are like in Asia doing big stuff and also seen at Gigi Hadid and a lot of cool celebrities, which is so cool that I have been there from, it was in 2017, and I was also with them working through the first fashion show in Copenhagen Fashion Week as well, so that was really fun. After that, I got the opportunity to work as a fashion designer for a Norwegian group called Varner-gruppen, which is similar to like H&M Group, kind of. It's super big in the Scandinavia and have a lot of stores all over the Scandinavia. Maybe you heard about Dressmann or Big Book, maybe. Combined with that, on my after working for money, like salary, I did also do a lot of fun things, freelancing, costume designs. Sorry, I have to find my notes. So I did do a Eurovision Song Contest design, also festivals, red carpets, Norwegian Grammy Awards, and also Norwegian TV during combined with my full-time job, which was really, really fun. So here is some of the pictures. Julia Barrigan was the one I did do the most of the work with. And she has some songs with Alan Walker, and if you have heard about those artists. Anyways, now I'm a bit older. And, no, sorry, I just have to have this. Now I'm a bit older, and I did move back to Bodø after I got 2 small kids. And right now I'm working as a project manager and creative leader at a sustainability center called Engna. And I will introduce you later to what that is.
Okay, so my name is Helene, and also I'm from the north of Norway. Always lived there, and I tried to move even further north into Norway, but it was too much snow, so I moved down a little bit again. But this year I've actually worked for 20 years in retail, so it's been a long journey. For most of it, I've worked with furnitures, and also the last years interior designs and expanding the big retail companies in Norway. I was first in a retail group called Kid for many years, and we changed the whole system. We developed all of our products and changed the concept. And after we done that in 157 stores, I did the same thing in another retail group that has 350 shops. And after I'd done that for so many years, I wanted to do something that was closer to the heart, because I am Sami, so that's my culture. And we have long traditionals in working with handcraft. We make our own costumes, and every piece is handcrafted and individual. So I got the opportunity to start as a head of sales for my Studio Eben. We make handbags and accessories from salmon skin. My colleague has been doing this for 10 years, so she was early out doing it. But we have a little showroom in Bodø, and we also sell a lot of products online. But it's really nice now to work with something more sustainability and not like ordering containers for 350 shops anymore. I'm ordering fish skin for one shop. So it's it's totally different, but for me it's closer to the heart, and it almost feels like now that I'm, the feeling when you come home. So that's it's really nice. And it's something different, and it's really sustainable. So that's a little bit about me.
So, Egna is a circular center, and is one of the most well-running centers in Norway right now, because we are not owned by the stat, government, like
the governments.
We are a private company. So we are doing social things like a baby cafe. We have our own repair shop, market with used interior. We are a meeting area with breakfast, seminar, and so on. We have our own cafe with focus on local food. We are a distribution for startups in our city, mostly. We are arranging markets like second-hand markets, local food markets, handcraft markets during the weekends. We are having arranged a clothing changing day once a year, where you can bring your clothes and pick up some new clothes. Also, baby cafe, knit cafe, also like a older people cafe. And also we are a location to sell things that is not good enough for the local shops we have in Bodø, but it's too good to go in the garbage, like a bee production, or things that is broken during like the transportation, or old furnitures.
Samples.
And samples as well. So when I got the request to get over here to Tartu, we also signed the same time agreement and contract with Studio Eben, which is, as Helene told us right now. So yeah, I can show you a video now, I think, about how Egna is. Yeah. How do we start the movie?
I mars I fjor så gjorde vi et lite artig stuntprosjekt der vi demonterte et hus I Beiarn, Tverranes nærmere bestemt. Og resultatet av den demonteringen ser du litt her, det at vi har brukt golvplankene fra huset til å lage rett og slett kafédisken vår. Det ligger litt spesielle historier bak de fargene der, fordi at han som bodde alene I det huset før, han brukte bare det han hadde, sånn at det rødmaling fra fjøs og skure, og den blåfargen der egentlig billakk. Intet mindre enn 14 forskjellige billakker som slått ihop, og det ble den fine lyseblå fargen. Fra det samme huset I Beiarn, så under all snøen som vi fant I mars I fjor, så fant vi også noen fantastisk fine bølgeblekkplater, eller som arkitektene vil kalle det, sinusplater. Og de har vi rett og slett bygd om til en hel vegg og et miljø, der at du får disse bølgene som går igjen I hele lokalet rundt her. Vi var litt spent på hvordan rust og stål vil gjøre seg I et interiør, og hvordan folk vil ta imot det. Det vi så, det var rett og slett at dette ble veldig bra, og veldig mange har spurt oss om de kan få kjøpe samme platene, så tror de at det dekorplater, men det faktisk ekte plater som værbitt og furu ifra Beiarn.
Yes, so that was a bit history about the interior in our shop and center. Also, I have another video that tells you a little bit more about our collaborations with the local boutiques. So here it is.
Hei, jeg heter Amy, og jeg driver butikken Lulu I Bodø sentrum. Her på Egna kan du kjøpe pent brukte Lulu-klær. Og det som så kult at du kan komme ned på Lulu med plagg du har kjøpt hos oss tidligere, panti, få en pantelapp, og så får plagget en ny eier. Vi på Lulu ønsker å bidra til bærekraftig fremtid, og stolt av å samarbeide med Egna. Sammen kan vi gjøre en forskjell for både miljøet og mennesker som har havnet utenfor det ordinære arbeidslivet.
Yes, so as she said in Norwegian though, but we have transferred it for English, at least in the letters, but we are also doing work inclusion as well in the center, so we are doing a lot of getting people into the work again, so it's really giveful. Gives me a lot meaning during the day. Anyways, we have also a second-hand shop, which is a shop selling second-hand clothes, and we were visiting them at their sorting area some weeks ago, and they did show me this stuff that is made of reused textiles in different ways, which is also a focus, huge focus in Scandinavia and also Norway. And I know that we are also working with a system that is supposed to try to recycle every fiber of a textile product, like because it's hard to sort a whole jacket with the zipper, and you have like the buttons and everything. But a company called Tomra in Norway, they are working with a product like that. So a nice solution, which makes me really glad. Anyways, here is our shop with Studio Eben products. So we can go over to, so Helene can speak about Studio Eben products, which is really inspiring for fashion enthusiasts.
Yes, as I said, we are working with salmon skin and have been doing this for 10 years now. And we have a really strong commitment to sustainability. By utilizing the fish skins from Norwegian farming is a really valuable material that would otherwise been thrown away. This way we contribute to a circular economy. We also actually have like a fish fillet factory in Bodø. So we get the skins from the fjords outside Bodø and we send it to our factory and they make the skins prepped for us so we can make the handbags and the accessories. So everything is handcrafted. And actually the salmon skin is up to 9 times stronger than normal skin because of the cross fibers in the skin. It is resistant and it behaves just like leather. The surface texture is just like suede but with a higher degree. We also use other sustainable materials and we focus on linen and recycled leather. We also did one collection with organic reindeer skin, but it's really difficult to get the skins, so it's much easier to use. And the handbags get really expensive also when we do it with reindeer, and the customer group gets so small, so we could do it, but for now it's we're not producing it. But in the future we are planning a new collection with reindeer skin as well. As you can see, maybe it's a little bit different, difficult to see on the picture, but you can see the structure in the salmon skin is also very unique, and it gives every handbag a special look. And it also depends on how big or small the fish is. If the fish is in puberty, the shells get bigger, so it's every bag is unique. The use of salmon skin in our industry is just one example of what we do to be greener. Exploiting leftover fish skins and reproduce it into the heart of all our creation. The craftsmanship from raw material to finished product is time-consuming. As a result, our products are exclusive, handcrafted bags and accessories in sustainable salmon leather. And we always work to leave the absolute smallest footprint behind us. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, both inquiries in Greenland and the Sami people have long traditional using fish skin. During the war and after the war, we made shoes out of fish leather in Norway, as the availability of other materials were poor. And the Sami culture still use fish leather. We have done some changes in our company, and now our new slogan is "Look different, look north." We use the intersection between great nature and Nordic timelessness as a mantra to deliver long-lasting products with purpose. Being green is something beyond purchasing eco. We promise to always push this industry towards environmental and innovative solutions. The Arctic invokes our responsibility to continue respecting, producing, and sourcing out the fundamental elements from natural sources. We work for purpose-driven design for others to look further ahead, to continue the process of change within the industry. We believe that both you and our planet deserve nothing less.
I can see our time is run out, but I also want to just add in our Norwegian rose, which is a huge, what do you call it?
It's a huge industry for marble for all over the world, and it's actually, the quarry is 6 miles from Bodø, so it's the neighbor city. And so they take out the marble from here and ship it to all over the world.
So we are now testing out different product ideas, a collab with the Norwegian rose, X-Egna kind of production.
Yeah. And we also did a design with marble in the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the lock was too heavy, so when you put the bag on a table or something, it fell. So we are still working with finding a new design.
And this fall, we are presenting a new course through me and through Egna to repair your own stuff during the whole fall. And after New Year, you are available to fix all of your easy repairing stuff, like fixing your jeans, your pair of pants, and small holes, and yeah. And after New Year's, we are also starting to make your own festdrakt, which in Norway we call it bunad, which is a national dress. And my idea, and it's also really trendy in Norway now, is to make your own and use like secondhand
Leftover fabrics.
and secondhand embroideries, and having fun and play with colors and everything. So that is something I'm really looking forward. Also nice to mention, this is our national dress in Bodø and Nordland.
North of Norway.
Mm.
Yeah. And the green one is from if you live in the villages, and the blue one is if you live by the ocean.
And the man is easy, as the other experiments did say. So he has only one option, which is super nice. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. We have just time for one quick question. Is there any? Yeah, in the audience, please.
I wanted to ask about the reindeer skin. So you said that the salmon skin you get from somewhere that they use the meat, and then you get the skin. But is the reindeer this like a similar concept that people eat the reindeer and then you use the skin?
Yeah.
Or how do you get it?
The only one that are allowed to farm reindeers is the Sami people. So no others could have reindeers. And we have a lot of them in north of Norway, but the Sami culture use the skins themselves because they make their suits with it. So, and shoes, and the skins, when you take it off the reindeer, they have the fur on it because they use it in the winter time to sit on it. The babies sleeps on it, so they use everything for themselves. So it's not that easy to get the skins because they have the same idea as we have about the salmon. They want to use everything themselves. So it's really easy to get the salmon skins compared to the reindeer skins, because they make fillets out of the salmon, and then if we don't use the skins, they throw it away.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.